Also happening locally live at 5, there's still many questions surrounding yesterday's explosion. It leveled at an Omaha home and took the life of 30-year-old Clara Bender.
Today, the neighborhood near 65th and Ames is trying to recover from the shock of that explosion. John Chapman is in the neighborhood. He continues our live coverage.
Mallory, today people in this neighborhood are trying to clean up and add up the damage caused by yesterday's explosion. This morning, the neighborhood still circled with yellow police tape. Heavy equipment moves through the streets, cleaning up the mess caused by the explosion. Fire crews even had to use the ladder on their truck to pick debris out of the trees. City inspectors are working trying to figure out how much of the damage can be fixed.
We did get a chance to look at the house directly to the north and to the south of that property. There's significant damage. We did check a few of the houses across the street, directly across the street. It's going to take us a few days to get in and look at everything around the neighboring properties.
Davis says the two homes closest to the explosion site are not safe to live in and cannot be repaired. The blast so intense it damaged homes all the way down the block. Tamika Holmes lives 4 houses down from the blast site.
I keep saying that it looks like the entire back bedroom ceiling is lowered. You can tell that there's cracks all the way around all of the bedrooms. We didn't even check the bathroom. I didn't even think about checking the bathroom.
Investigators from the Omaha Police and Fire Departments, along with the state's fire marshal, are still working, trying to figure out why this house exploded and caused so much damage. Now, people who live around here who have utilities, their utilities were turned back on, they'll be able to return to their homes tonight. Now, the American Red Cross will help those people find a place to stay who cannot return to their homes because of the damage. Reporting live with photographer Mike Plews, John Chapman, WOWT 6 News.
You can see the traffic moving through behind John as he reported. Today, people are mourning Clara Bender, who died as a result of that explosion.
Brandon Scott spoke to her employer. Brandon joins us live now. Brandon?
Mallory, John, Clara Bender's employer spoke just a few hours ago at a news conference. He wants to know what caused the explosion here on 65th Street. Was it an accident? Was it foul play? To answer those questions, he and his company are handing over property records. They're working with investigators, all while mourning the loss of a young woman whose career was just taking off.
Clara was doing her job, and she was doing her job extremely well, as the way she always did, and this was just a tragic end to a beautiful life.
Jeremy Aspen was Clara Bender's boss at Certified Property Management. Bender was a home inspector and was at the house on North 65th Street yesterday surveying the property when it suddenly exploded. Bender was badly burned and later died. She leaves behind a husband, Jake, her high school sweetheart, as well as a young son, Dominic.
Everyone has a hard time sleeping last night. I think we all, like when somebody passes away, you you just imagine that you're so lucky to be able to put your head on your pillow. She can't, and neither can Jake or their son comfortably for at least a while.
Clara Bender's extended family is from Mississippi, and her company is helping them travel here to Omaha. They should arrive by sometime tomorrow. The company is also helping with funeral arrangements. John and Mallory.
Just a heartbreaking story for everyone who knew her. Thank you, Brandon Scott, reporting live.